Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Over Their Head podcast. I am your host, Kris Gardner, with my co-host,
Alexandria K.
We are happy to be here. We are happy to be back for the second episode, which is exciting. I'm excited. She's excited. Trust me, she'll say it.
2.5 episode.
See, she's excited. She's even counting extra. That's how much she's excited for what we got going. And we're happy that you're back because everything we do is for you. Hey, that should be a commercial right there.
Everything I know you did it so well. You did that so well.
Did you see the pause? Like it was the pause
that was
professional. I don't know if y'all seen it or appreciate it, but y'all for you. All right. So excuse me. You know how we start off every single one of these podcasts. How was your week?
My week was wonderful. I'm going to have to start keeping track of my week because I can never remember really what happened throughout the week. What day, well, that was last week that we had the show at the club on a Friday.
Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, Friday to hear. Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
We enjoyed that. Yeah. Okay. So to hear more, came and rocked the big laugh last week. It was unbelievable. He's so talented, so funny. He brought the city out. So we appreciate him coming through. And he allowed me to host on it. It was my first time. Actually, I met him. I didn't meet him. So I was at a wedding in LA this summer and he was there. Mm-hmm. And as a comedian, another comedian, I wanted to go, hey bro, what's up, man? I'm a big fan. You know what I'm saying? And then I told myself, I was like, nah, that's not the way we're going to play it. So I played it cool. I didn't even go talk to him. I just noticed him there. Well, you know what I mean? And we kept it moving. And then, because I was like, I've learned in this business, because I've been in, entertainment for over 10 years, you don't have to force anything, force relationships, rush relationships. A lot of people do that. They think, oh, I think they're funny. I'm going to go, and as soon as you meet him, he's going to take me on the road, and my life's going to change. It don't work like that. It's literally relationships that are built over time. And so I was so happy that I did not go and, hey man, what's up? Ooh. And you're at a wedding, you know what I mean? Say the setting. And I said, you know what? If I keep grinding, then life's going to put me in the path of the people I need to meet and when I need to meet them. And so fast forward 6 months later, I'm hosting for him when he comes to the city. I didn't talk to him before. it was just, hey, you keep grinding, you're going to get put in these situations. And so it was crazy and I told him that too when I seen him. I was like, bro, it's crazy. I was like, I was at the wedding. He was like, oh yeah, I was there too. I was like, I know. And I was going to come talk to you, bro. But I noticed, I was just like, nah, I'm going to just play it cool. And then, when we're supposed to meet, we're going to meet. He was like, bro, I appreciate that because I was going through something at the time and I probably really wouldn't even been in the space to be able to receive whatever you was trying to give. And I was like, yeah. And it just kind of solidified my beliefs in this. Is like, bro, you don't have to force relationships. Don't beg people. Do not beg in this business because the only thing they're going to do is look at you as lesser than. It's not like they're going to be like, oh, thank God he asked enough. They're going to be like, oh, this fucking guy. But I've noticed it's the people who don't show any interest. Like, I don't want nothing from you. I have my own wave. I don't need your wave. You have your wave. That's beautiful. I got my wave. But when people try to get on somebody else's wave, it's noticeable. So that's why if you ever want to be successful in this business, create your own wave, and then people will respect you for that. Don't try to get on anybody else's. Oh, this guy has 1 million followers. This girl has 500,000. So I'm gonna try to get with them.
I don't know. I feel differently about this. I feel like that was just divine alignment, really.
Wow.
I feel like that was you listening to your spirit and letting your spirit guide you. Your inner self, your spirit guide you. Because, and I look at it like it's never a bad thing to go up and talk to someone. That's just what your spirit was telling you to do at that time. Mm-hmm. And then, like you said, you put it in your mind. Okay, well, if I grind hard enough, we'll align at the right time. Versus I don't think people should have that mindset. Like, I'm not going to go up and speak to people and talk to people and try to get with people because you can miss opportunities like that. So I think in that situation, it was just, I get what you're saying.
I've just been in that where let me tell you something, more times than not, you're going to end up feeling lesser than because you're going to go and talk to this person. And in your head, you have a perception of who this person is. But you don't know this person. When you go up to them, oh, I do this and I do this. And I just want to they're like, cool, great. Okay, good. But if not ever, nobody walks up to him like, oh, I want to give you opportunity because I like you. You see what I'm saying? Now, as a woman, you could probably get away with that.
I don't know. I have a male friend who's like that. Very, I mean, almost like one of those people in the mall that's trying to sell you something. You're like not taking no for an answer. And it's really, I mean, I feel like it's worked out in their favor.
Does it work? Is it in entertainment? Because I'm talking literally in entertainment.
Okay.
So like maybe, yes, if I'm door-to-door salesman, yes, I need to. Or if I'm a car salesman, I need to meet.
It's definitely sales.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. So I'm talking entertainment.
Okay.
Like this platform, this thing is, you don't force those relationships. I've been with too many guys and been around too many people to learn like that. I'm giving you advice from someone I've already failed at. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not just me, it's the people I'm around, the people I've noticed, the people I've talked to. And I noticed when I stopped doing that, they just gravitate towards you instead of you trying to gravitate towards their energy. And I'm literally talking entertainment. So, as a car salesman, no, you need to talk to as many people as you see. A real estate agent, you need to, because there's an infinite amount of people out there. Like you don't know enough people when it comes to business. I would never ever tell a real estate agent or a barber or hey, just stick with your clientele. No, you.
Okay, no, it makes sense.
You're a meal prep company.
You
should talk to every single person you see.
Right.
Every single. This lady walking by, hey, how you doing? My name's Alex. I do meal prep. I don't want to bother you. And that's the best way to do it is you have to value people's time because that's what they care about. Time is the one infinite thing that we can't touch. That is the best thing. That's why jail is such a hard thing because you're literally taking away somebody's time. Mm-hmm. And so like when you walk up to them, hey, look, I don't want to take too much of your time. I just want to give you my card. I do meal prep.
No, you're right. I definitely see where you're coming from.
Boom, boom, boom. And that's how it works. That's a whole thing. Fact finding. If you're a business person, fact finding is very important. It's how you relate to people. If I walk up to James, right? You walk up to James. Me and James I don't know James. Like we don't have anything in common that I would know like off top. I wouldn't look at him and be like, oh, we do the same thing. But you fact find. Where you from? How old are you? Whatever. These 5 questions, or the who, what, why, when, and where, those get you in the door. So now you meet a person on the street. Hey, how you doing? Okay, I see whatever. You notice they got some on. I see you got a shirt that I buy at the same shop. Okay, woo. Now I've entered into your likeness. You like me now because we shop at the same place. We're even now. That's human psychology. Human psychology is you have to, and I was reading this book called Propaganda. It's about a guy, that's the Edward Bernays guy I was telling you about. It's about human psychology. People have to feel like they're a part of something and you can get them. If you feel like Fort Worth foodies, right? The Fort Worth part is important, not the foodies part. Now I have Fort Worth. I feel I'm from Fort Worth. Foodies. I love food. Now I'm a part of this group. You see what I'm saying? Like that, people have to feel like they're a part of something. And so that's why the who, what, why, when is so important. Because if you say something, hey, where you from? Oh, I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana. Now, boom, now we're friends. Just like that. Now I said, oh yeah, also I got a meal prep company. So just, I went on a little rant right there. I apologize.
No, you're good.
But I thought it was good.
That was good. How was your week? How was your birthday?
Holy shit, we went that fast? Okay. My birthday was yesterday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Guys, oh my God. Actually, my birthday was 2 days ago, but whatever. Yeah.
And how was it?
It was good. I'm okay. So as a Sagittarius, I learned.
As a Sagittarius, you learned.
I've learned. And I've noticed this about Sagittarius. I got a brother who's he was born in August, so he's a Leo.
Leo,
right?
Yes.
This dude celebrates his birthday like I've never seen somebody celebrate a birthday. And I think it's like their month, like their type of personality, because every
they are very have to be center of attention people.
Everyone I've met,
they love attention.
They absolutely. It's a birthday. It's my birthday week. I'm like, dude, you're a grown ass man. What you mean a birthday week? But they take their birthday very serious. And I said this: people born in December before Christmas, I think we don't care about our birthdays as much because we were born in the spirit of giving. Okay. So when I have a birthday, it's more about, hey, did y'all have a good time on my birthday? You know what I mean? It's not like, let's make sure I have a great time. I'm always like, did y'all eat? What do y'all want to eat? Let's go to what y'all want to eat, and then I'll find something. Instead of it being like, no, this is my birthday, and we're gonna go to where I want to go. We're gonna eat. You know what I'm saying?
Whose personality is that?
I don't know. Anybody that you know. So anyway, yeah, that's my biggest thing. So I celebrate my birthday, man, but it's not a big deal to me. And then I also have a weird opinion about birthday. Maybe not weird. I don't think you should talk about ages after 18, especially after 25. Once you can rent a car, I mean, who gives a shit if you're 27? I don't care if you're 33, 27, 38. Like, what the fuck does that matter? Like, I tell you, if you meet somebody and you are physically attracted, you're emotionally attracted, y'all have a great conversation on the same level, like you almost symbiotic with this person. And then you go, well, how old are you? And they go, well, I'm 37. And you go, well, I'm 40.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
I can't. Damn. I can't work with that. I'm 26. What's 37? But I'm like, bro, everything else connected until you talked about something that is made up. Hey, how old are you? Like, motherfucker, I'm not 8. What does it matter? Like, I can drive. I got my own car. I got my own life insurance. I got debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I need to tell you my age?
I don't know. It matters to me.
Why do you need to be specific on your? Why can't you be about 30? Why can't you be about 30?
Because of ED, erectile dysfunction.
Oh, they got shit for that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I don't.
They got pills for that.
That's why I need. That's why.
First of all, these young kids, and
that's why I need to know.
These young kids, and I've learned this.
That's a reason.
No, that is nothing, because these young kids, and I've learned this. They take sexuality a different way. They take pride in buying pussy. Pride in it. With my age group, everybody.
Your age group takes pride in it too.
No, everybody did it. We didn't brag about it online.
Right.
Online, these kids would be
y'all didn't have the internet.
Yeah, true. I mean, I don't say that. First of all, I'm not that old, my nigga. Like, what the
Well, I didn't have the internet. That's what I'm saying. I didn't have the internet. No, I did not. No, I didn't.
In Facebook came out in like 2006.
I came up in the age. I came up in the time where everybody didn't have internet and Wi-Fi. MySpace? No, but like I'm saying, in my household, like I didn't have Wi-Fi until I was old enough to start paying for my Wi-Fi. No, I shit you not. Until I was 18 years old and started making money, we did not have Wi-Fi. We didn't have internet. We didn't have a computer at home. Like, it wasn't required to have a computer in your house when I was coming up.
That's crazy. I've had a computer, DirecTV. I don't know about Wi-Fi.
But you are 7 years older than me.
And I had all that. So that means it was there.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy.
I had DirecTV.
But I don't see how, because
we didn't have Wi-Fi. Now,
yeah, Wi-Fi that's you didn't have Wi-Fi.
You had landlines. That's when you had to plug the cord.
Yeah, but that's when, like, you didn't have Wi-Fi.
No, we didn't have Wi-Fi, but I definitely could jack off and, look at porn on the internet.
See, I didn't see porn on the internet till I was an adult.
That's crazy.
An adult.
Nah, hell no. I used to download porn on LimeWire when I was in high school, so I know that was before
And so we did, the one time we did have a computer and internet, I crashed it with LimeWire.
Yeah, LimeWire was the shit. But that was like, that was our time, I think. You know what I mean? Because I used to.
I didn't have a cell phone until I was like 13.
If you were watching porn, you had to do free tours.
What's that?
Exactly. Like, back then, there were videos on the internet, but you had to pay for them. Uh-huh. And so what they would do is they would offer you a free tour. And you go on this free tour and it would show you clips and pictures of what you can get once you pay. So that's how my age group paid for pussy. Like, I never paid. I always did the free tour. You can get everything. Well, I'm saying,
okay, so your age group though grew up in a time of discretion. Like I was a bartender in clubs for a long time, strip clubs. And I used to always say, like, I came into the era where strip clubs became popularized, where you were seeing it on TV and that's what everybody wanted to do. And that's what everybody wanted to be. But I know I made good money, but I know I would have made much more money back in the time where it was like a secret if you was working in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? It was a secret if you was a bartender. That was stuff that you didn't tell people. Yeah. But I came in right at the time where it was like everybody wanted to be a stripper. Club. Everybody wanted to be a bottle girl. Everybody wanted to be a bartender. Players Club. The money was good, but I'm like back in the, those big Meech days, those Young Jeezy days, like, so there's just no discretion anymore. There used to be these secrets and discretion. Yeah. So y'all probably bragged about it amongst each other, just not on the internet.
Nah, ain't no man. I don't ever remember a man being like, "Hell yeah, I bought some pussy." Like that was not a thing. Nowadays they brag about it. We're talking about this. No, we are. We're here. We're here now. We're here now. We've made it because I've talked to them and that shit blew my mind because they be taking like Cialis and no,
they don't.
I swear to God. This is not. I'm not. Trust me, I wouldn't have not known this had they not told me. And when they told me, I'm like, what? You're like 23 years old. Why the fuck are you taking any? Why do you need help? I get it if you're 45, but 25 years old, these cats are taking honey packs.
And you said I get it if you're 45, so that's why I was like, age matters a little bit to me because
no, I'm saying
at 45.
I get it. But it doesn't matter. You're doing this. They're doing the same thing at 25 that your 45-year-old is doing. They're taking the same thing. But at least at the 45-year-old, he's taking it and he knows what to do after.
Like, what do you do after?
You know what I'm saying? He knows what to do when it gets hard. 25-year-olds, they just, you know what I mean? Like
I don't know.
You do know. Shut your ass up.
I don't know.
All right, but 25-year-olds, it's not a. You don't learn the art of sex. Because sex is an art.
It is,
and you learn the art of it as you do it more. I had a sexual class in college, sex ed class in college, and the lady taught it was like 75 years old.
Okay.
Or maybe 80. She was old like that, and she goes, everybody's like, why am I teaching sex ed? She was like, well, let me ask you something. If you start playing the guitar, are you better the first day or are you better 30 years later? I was like,
and for me, that's why I prefer the older men. And I get teased about it a lot. When I say older, I mean like 7-8 years older than me, but I get teased about it a lot. But it's just, I feel it like younger men really a lot of the times don't know what they're doing anyways, but it's even worse with the younger men. The younger men really don't know what to do. But or even it just depends on your experience. I won't put age on it because it can be an older man who's only had sex with 2 women. But I prefer a more experienced, more seasoned male counterpart.
Knows what to do with it, man. Because you don't have to like that. It's too much, bro. You gotta like. Women are soft, bro. They like to be touched and appreciated. And what you should do is, like I say, you turn it into an art, bro. And I literally look at it like the woman that I'm with as a canvas, right? Like this beautiful canvas. And I have this picture of the painting I want to create on this person. And that's how you should.
Speaking on that, since you said that, I just want to say I met your wife over the weekend.
Thank you.
And she's very beautiful.
I only mess with beautiful women.
I did not expect your wife to be so beautiful.
Come on.
At all. Like when I saw your wife, my jaw hit the floor. I was like,
Chris
was
Gardner.
I was so surprised.
I don't just be up here talking, bro. I'm literally teaching men and how to do this.
She's like supermodel 10 though, for real. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Everything was on point. I was like, whoa. Okay, Chris. I don't know why I didn't expect.
I don't know why you would expect anything less. Come on.
No, for real.
For you.
10 out of 10.
Thank you. Yes, I've only, and I take pride in that. It's like, if you look at all my ex-girlfriends, I'm very proud of what they look like.
Okay.
I take pride in, I love beautiful women. I absolutely adore a beautiful woman. That's why I take sex so serious. You know what I'm saying? Because that
lady is super model pretty.
Come on, and like when you're doing it, like it's an art, bro. And that's what I say. If you go into it, bro, with just don't feel like you gotta beat it up.
You can beat it up sometimes.
Yeah, you should beat it up sometimes. Actually, when they do it, when they did being disrespectful, that's what I've learned. When women are being bratty and bitchy, that's when they actually want that, which is crazy. I didn't know that. That is something I definitely learned. Because I was like, she's being mean. Like, not my wife, but I'm just saying, just like you in general, you'd be like, she mean. Well, she just needs some dick. And that's what it started to really like process, like, oh, they do just need to be, because then you fuck shit out and she be like, you know what
relaxed.
I mean? Yeah, relax. Like it's literally a dopamine or something that you got to get out your system.
Dopamine, it's a dopamine release, it's an oxytocin release, and it lowers cortisol.
Makes you feel good.
Cortisol is the stress hormone. Lowers it.
So have more sex is what we're saying. Protected sex, safe sex, only sex with people that you like and love, unless you paid for it. Okay. Anyway, I love that we went this direction. This was the best part of the podcast to me because I'm a sexual person. So, but let's get back on track. Trending topics. Speaking of sex, Michigan head football coach.
Okay.
How do you say his name? Sharon Moore. Let's talk about it. Say, brother, put your dick up. Why? You making over $6 million a year. $6 million a year. Brother, go buy some of the best lotion you can find. Come on now. $6 million a year, and you gave it up for some vagina.
Lotion is crazy.
He gave enough of a child. Okay, you have a family.
Men. I don't want to say
I gotta go into detail. Then I'm gonna let you get your opinion in, so that way they can understand what he did. Okay, so Michigan head football coach Sharon Moore just got terminated yesterday. This is when we're filming. We don't have all the details about everything yet, but I have enough to where I can make an opinion and be upset. Okay, so he got fired yesterday. Then a few hours later was put into custody for an investigation for an assault that probably had to stem from the firing. And so what he did was he got a Michigan staffer. I'm not going to say her name because I don't, why. I mean, matter of fact, she actually fucked a married guy. What's her name? Paige Shiver, I think her name was. Paige Shiver. Let's talk about her. Okay, we're not going to talk about her, but I'm sorry, you're not innocent in this, lady. Both y'all are fucked up. All right? So let's start there. So anyway, Sharon Moore had a staffer working with him named Paige Shiver. He gets her pregnant. And is like, according to reports, he forced her to get an abortion. Then he doubled her salary, began stalking her. And then when they had a hands-on all coaches meeting and he wasn't invited, and this is from reports, this is not solidified facts yet, but when he wasn't invited, he allegedly drove to her house, was trying to get inside with a knife, was trying to get inside, beat on it like, yo, you ruined my life. This is all your fault, even though it was his dick. And so, boom, and police obviously arrested him for that. In Michigan, and from playing college football, I know that a lot of times the schools have very good relationships with the police departments, on a personal contact basis. And so for them to fire him before the news got out, they knew all this stuff, these facts for sure before they made that move. And then also they fired him because you're over here fucking a staffer. Having sex what's it called when you cheat? What's it called? What's the word?
Adultery.
You're doing adultery with a staffer.
Committing
adultery with a staffer. Getting her pregnant, forcing her to get an abortion, doubling her salary, basically admitting you were wrong. And then now you have lost your job. You have affected hundreds, I won't say hundreds, but you've affected at least 100 kids' lives. Because those kids went to Michigan under the pretenses that he was going to be the coach. They committed to Michigan under him, under his guidance. You went and told these parents that your kids are safe with me. That was your promise. I don't care. I was recruited. I know what these coaches say. They tell your parents, your kid is safe with me. I'm going to treat them like my own kid. I hope you don't treat my kid like you would treat your own kid by leaving your kid to go have sex with another lady and then get mad about it. And then want to go kill her and kill yourself. Like, nah, brother, ain't no killing yourself. You take this. You take this L. Because you fucking it up for all of us. $6 million a year, a wife, 2 kids, and you over here fucking a staffer, bro. Come on, bro. Go buy some expensive lotion. Go get some. I don't care what you do. You fuck what you do.
Men almost always throw their lives away behind vagina. This is not a new thing. This was happening in the Bible. So, I mean...
True.
It's just
but it's like this. I think as a black man, I'm tired of seeing, and I'm gonna say it, I'm tired of seeing the white lady take down the black man. And it's not the white lady's fault. It's the black man's fault for allowing it to happen. That's whose fault it is.
Well, in this instance, why are we blaming the white woman?
Because first of all, she knew he was married. She probably knew his wife.
He also knew he was married.
But that's why it's both of them. So it's on both of y'all.
He took himself down.
Agreed. I'm not saying that she's
her.
I'm not saying she's responsible. He is definitely responsible. He is definitely.
Well, I just feel like this isn't one of those situations where we could say, and that's just something we do as black folks. He messing with that white girl. I don't think that we can blame the white girl on this one.
I can.
It's his fault.
No,
he did that.
Let me tell you something. But I never once said it's not his fault, right? It's definitely his fault. He is in full blame.
No, but you said the downfall of black men behind white women.
Shannon Sharp.
This is not the same.
It's not the same, but it's all the same. It's still the same pretense around it. Like it's still the same main character that's involved.
No, the white girl really did set Shannon Sharp up.
Same character. So I don't care what
this man set himself up.
If I don't care about you, I care about your status, I care about your dick, I don't care about the culture. I'm not going to protect you. I'm not going to protect you. Be with somebody who's going to protect you, who's looking out for your business.
Still his fault.
Still his fault because he didn't. 100%. Shouldn't have cheated. If you're going to cheat, be smart enough to cheat with somebody who's going to protect you. Why the fuck do black men keep putting themselves in positions to be able to get over like this? That's my opinion. Like, it's not, so I'm not blaming her. But bro, if I see every time somebody goes in this fucking thing, they get hit by a bear trap. And there's been 5 people that walked into this cave and been hit by a bear trap. And then I'm gonna be the 6th person walking into this motherfucking bear trap.
Bro just lost his mind. I feel.
I'll go 100%. I don't even say he lost his mind. Probably what happens is a lot of times you get God complex. Where I make $6 million a year. I'm the king of this castle because it really is a castle. You talk about 110,000 people every single week.
$6 million a year a lot? I don't know. I'm asking.
Do you make $6 million a year?
No, I don't. That's what I'm asking. Is that like? Is that enough to give you a God complex?
Yes.
Okay.
I know people with God complex that make $100,000 a year.
That's crazy.
He makes $100,000 a month.
That's the thing. I was just watching something. I don't remember who it was. It was Shannon Sharp and The Game. And Shannon Sharp said, once you get to 100,000, The Game said, once you get to 100,000, and he meant 100 million. Yeah. Shannon Sharp said 100,000, that's poverty.
You gotta get them right. 100,000 ain't. But that's all about perspective. So if I ask Bill Gates about 100 million, what would Bill Gates say?
Well, I agree. 100,000 a year is poverty.
Yeah.
I agree.
I ain't gonna say it's poverty, but it's definitely okay. So what's 50,000 a year?
Poverty.
Okay, so what's 30,000 a year?
Extreme poverty. 30,000 a year is extreme poverty.
So this is my point. So it's all about perspective. Yes, $100,000 a year will not.
Especially if you have kids. If you have kids, if you don't have any children, $100,000 a year might be cool.
No, if you're not good with money, $100,000 is not a lot of money. That's the thing. If you're not good with money,
we're not saying 100,000 at one time. We're saying 100,000 a year,
which is like 10,000 a month.
Poverty line.
If you're scratching the poverty line at $8,000 to $9,000 a month, then you are terrible with money. That's it. There's no other way around that. It does not cost $8,000 to $9,000 a month to live. I don't care if you got kids. I got kids. It don't cost $9,000 a month to live. It just doesn't. Now, if you want to live above your means, you want to show out to the people around you, you want to impress people who don't give a shit about you, hell yeah, $100,000 ain't a lot of money. But if you're smart, if you're physically responsible, which means money, I think. Yeah.
Financially responsible?
Yeah, but it's like the fiscal year.
You're saying fiscally.
Fiscal. This is the word. It's FISCAL, something like that. Right. Fiscal year. So that if you're not good with money and you're trying to impress other people, then yeah, bro, $100,000 is not a lot of money. But I'm sorry, if I make $100,000 and I live by myself,
if a person is making $100,000 a year and they're making this from a job, they're not taking home $8,000 or $9,000.
Why not?
Because of taxes.
Even if they're not, it's still it wouldn't be lower than 7.5. It wouldn't be lower than that. Mm-hmm. Still not. I'm sorry. Rent if in Texas now, mind you, if you live in California, I would at least say, okay, I see what you're saying. But in Texas, I'm sorry, 100,000 where you could find apartments for $2,000 a month and a car less than $1,000 a month. I mean, so where's your money going?
And right now, a car is about $1,000 a month.
It depends on the car. That's my point. It's all about your perception of what you want people to perceive.
I don't know. I know people paying $800 a month for a Honda.
I know people paying $400 a month for a car that gets them from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying?
Who's paying $400 a month?
I got a homegirl pay $450 a month for a car.
What kind?
I don't remember. It was a car though, a brand new one actually. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you don't. If I want to stunt and a bitch want to look good,
tell me where she went. Where she's paying $450 for a car right now.
I can guarantee you that I can find you a car for $500 a month. Guaranteed. Now
like
it may not be the car that you want. Yeah, I can't get a Mercedes for $500 a month.
You actually can on a lease.
Okay, on a lease, but even my point. So lease it then. You see what I'm saying? There's ways to be smart and to be responsible and make that. So don't let somebody take $100,000 ain't a lot of money. You crazy. I'm not saying you rich, but dang, you ain't broke. Bro, go give $100,000 a year to a homeless person. Motherfucker change his life.
No, he gonna buy dope.
Yeah, he gonna buy dope, but my point is, it's still
gonna change his life. He's gonna be dead.
He's gonna be dead because he's gonna get so much dope. He's gonna be like, oh my God, I can buy. He wouldn't be like, this ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just think, yeah, I don't know, $100,000. So $6 million, yes, a year. So break it down to months. What's $6 million a month? That's what, at least $500,000 a month?
Yeah, that's crazy.
$500,000 a month.
Yeah,
okay, let's break it down to weeks. $100,000 a week. Hell yeah, you're making a lot. And I'm not saying he's Bill Gates or he's Elon Musk.
Right. No, I just was wondering, like, if that was enough money to give you a God
complex. If I'm around
complex.
people who making $100,000 a year and I make $100,000 a week, I'm gonna feel
godly.
Okay. I mean, I would think you would feel a little like, I'll buy it. You know, hey, I got it. You guys, hey. You know what I mean? I got 100,000. Like, don't pull your card. Because people with money, you piss them off when you pull the card out. You piss them off. Oh, no, come on here. What are you doing? I got this. That's God complex. So he feels like I'm untouchable. And if you go to Michigan, he's probably the man. Think about it. At Michigan, the University of Michigan, the stadium holds 110,000 people. The school probably has 40,000 kids. So at least to 200,000 people, you're the shit. That's not including living alumni, not including, you know what I mean? Boosters, all that.
Okay, so this is a little, I mean, it's on topic. So what is a God complex?
It's just a feeling of I can't be touched no matter what I do.
Okay.
So like I'm the man, I fuck this girl. All right, now he knew he fucked up. I got
so
a
that's
pregnant.
why he tried to kill himself?
Man, he knew he fucked up. Knew he lost it all. Knew how embarrassing this would be. This was something, bro. Like Michigan won a national championship of football 2 years ago.
But why would he even go over there? When you talk about embarrassment, I feel like we all get embarrassed, but it's like one of those things where I feel like what you say, like everything is not really as big as it seems.
It's not at all. And if you really think about it, like he was about to kill himself, right? Because in his head, in his perception, because that's where we live at, in his perception, this is the worst thing that's ever happened.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, how am I going to recover from this? I'm about to lose everything. This is about to happen. This is about to happen. And in 3 years, nobody's going to remember this.
3 days.
That's what I'm saying.
3 weeks.
But this is my point. In 3 years, you're going to be
so
far removed from the care. He'll be coaching somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally not. It's a big deal because we living in the moment. But in the perception of the world we live in and the actuality of time, come on, bro.
Right, like, but think about like the whole world. Like this is
small Michigan.
This is Michigan. Yeah.
You go to Mexico, they don't give a shit about Michigan football. You go to fucking Venezuela, they don't give a shit. You talking millions of people. That's what I'm saying. Like, but in our world and our perception, it was a big deal. And so as long as he's gonna be able to recover from this, but I just hope
he's going to jail.
Well, I mean, he's still even if he goes to jail, he's still gonna be able to. I know niggas went to jail for 20 years and they come out and look at Wallow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like time doesn't matter. Like it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't affect anything. It's gonna suck for him right now. And it probably suck for him for the next couple of months. But then eventually he's gonna
laugh about it.
He's gonna be able to tell a joke about all this shit. Eventually,
we all
gonna be able to tell a joke. But right now, hell yeah, I'd want to. Where this bitch at with this knife? You know what I'm saying? Like
a knife is crazy. Are they not allowed to have guns in Michigan?
Bro, this nigga got $6 million a year. Bro, go hire a hitman. What the fuck are we doing? I'm sorry, $6 million a year. There's a reason. Did you watch the Diddy documentary?
Some of it, yes.
Okay, so people were asking like, how's Diddy this a killer? Dude, if you have what people perceive to be $100 million, and you say, "Hey, man, do this for me for $100,000," you think, "Oh, that's nothing to him." But a rich person ain't never gonna ever give you $100,000 because number one, how you gonna get it? Just because you promised it to me? Okay, well, I'm gonna take you to court. You gonna take a rich person to court? Well, then I'm gonna fucking bury you with lawyers. You can't do nothing with what I do. So Diddy had the ultimate God complex. He's in New York City. He feels like he's in the Mecca. He can do whatever. Now, mind you, all that stuff that happened in this damn documentary, and shout out to, it's called Diddy, Puff Daddy Reckoning or P. Diddy Reckoning or something. 50 Cent was the executive producer, and 50 Cent tried to make it, and I can tell you right now, it was completely opinion based. And that's
from what I saw, I didn't learn anything that I didn't already know.
And if you watch it all the way through, you'll see there's stuff that they try to say and perception that they try to create. And in my head, I'm a fact guy. I don't care about
opinions or
opinions. He say, she say. Prove it. He did this. Prove it. Oh, I don't have the proof. I don't. Well, then you just wasting my time, because all you're going to sound like to me is a disgruntled ex-employee. That's all you're going to say. When you own a business and you've had to fire somebody, trust me, they're not the nicest people to you when you fire them. They actually hate you. I have people that make fake pages about me now and online talking shit about me now. But I mean, I don't respond to it. They don't even know I look at it because I don't ever do anything to it. But the fact that
I knew Kris saw my post.
I knew Kris seen it. We're going to get him. And see, I wouldn't give them the time of day. I was like, you can say what you... And bro, they be saying some crazy shit about me. And I'm like, dude, what that? Anybody knows me know this ain't... Come on, bro. Kris ain't doing it. But the fact that these people are disgruntled, they're upset, they're emotional. When humans have emotion, as you talked about, humans aren't emotionally intelligent all the time.
Right.
Especially you're talking a larger percentage of people. Bro, so these people are... And this is why I had to tell my partner and everybody else, is you can't let people's emotions affect you, because what we wanted to do naturally is you want to respond. Don't you're talking this, bro, let them people have their emotions. Their emotions, just like we talk about with time, will go away, flush away. 3 months later, you won't hear anything from them.
Right.
And so just learning how to control, because I know how you be.
I control it.
Yeah, you do be controlled, but somebody you ain't gonna let them get under your skin, but you sure will respond.
Sometimes.
No, ain't no sometimes.
No, I don't respond. If I responded to everybody, I wouldn't have any time to do anything else in my life.
See, I'm never really been. I used to like online beef, not online like beef, but I used to like talking shit under the things to get people riled up. But then as I've gotten older, it's like, you don't know the lengths people are willing to go. Charlie Kirk didn't understand the lengths that people were willing to go.
I mean, but
over shit you said.
Was that something personal, social media beef, or was somebody putting a hit out on him?
Whatever happens, I'm just telling you, you don't know the lengths that people will go. Like, people talk shit on, what you gonna do about it?
Right.
And bro, they might do something about it. And so that's why I'm very slow to like, I couldn't wait to talk shit back. Now I'll be like, nah, because I don't want. They know where I'm gonna be at. I post all the time where I'm gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be very careful with the beef that I try to create. And so back to the Diddy thing. Like I said, to me, it's based in fact. It wasn't based in enough fact for me. It was a whole lot of disgruntled employee, and then obviously 50 Cent's gonna push this because he don't like Diddy on a personal level. So it's definitely an interesting watch. I watched it all the way through. I liked it as far as the entertainment value of it. But I'm sorry. I'm just disgruntled employees talking shit on a thing is not going to change my opinion, because I don't know what Diddy did.
What did he do?
I don't know. What did he do? What did he do? That shit just threw my mind, because I've watched the documentary now. I've Googled, I've chat GPT'd, I have tried to do all the research I can. And I haven't got any answer
weird is
what he did.
I still choose to see Diddy in a positive light. Like, I haven't really just too much fed into all this negativity about him, because like you said, what did he do? Where's the factual evidence of like what he did? Other than the he say, she say, and disgruntled employees. And I'm not saying that he's not a bad person.
Yeah, him being Cassie didn't help.
But I don't know. I've chose to not see him in that negative light that they're putting on him, just because he was like a super, like a very important figure.
Yeah, he was.
For our community coming up. So
what he's done in music can't be ignored. But
I never felt like he was successful in music. I felt like aside from Biggie, I feel like most of the stuff that he touched was like a failure musically, but entrepreneurship, and I'm an entrepreneur, so he's like business wise, I love, like he just was like coming at it. You know what I'm saying? Sean John, Ciroc, De Leon, just every company, every business that he's had has been like gold. Musically, not so much. I wasn't even a Biggie fan. I don't like East Coast music.
What about Mace and Biggie and Danny Kane?
East Coast music. Danny Kane was cool, but it wasn't successful. We listened to Danny Kane because of the TV show. But if it wasn't for that TV show, no one would have cared about Danny Kane. Day 26 didn't do nothing.
Oh, but Day 26 was one I didn't.
Yeah, Day 26 didn't do nothing. Danny Kane was cool, but it was only because of the TV show.
What about 112?
Where are they now?
I don't know. 112 was the shit. I love 112.
I mean, Faith Evans and
That's
Mary J. Blige. Were they?
My man had some people, man.
Yeah.
So okay, I'll say this: his earlier success did not match his later success, but that's just because he wasn't a musical person. He didn't know music. He knew the business of music. He wasn't a rapper. He wasn't a singer. He didn't make music. He didn't know instruments. He wasn't a musical person. So that was always going to be limited.
I just didn't know that he was like such a weirdo. But I'll be honest
Why
with
is
you,
he a
like,
weirdo?
because
Other than the fact that he beat the shit out of Cassie.
he's just a weird. Like when I saw a clip where he was like on a phone call. He was talking to this girl, and the girl was just smiling and stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, talk to daddy, baby." And I don't like that type of stuff. I don't. You know what I mean? Like when it's corny.
Well, you got to think.
Yeah, talk to daddy, baby.
You know,
just like,
I always go.
I can't stand a New York nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
I always go to psychology of people. He didn't have a dad, so he's replacing this into all these. Hey, who's daddy?
I just know a cornball when I see one.
His club, his party place, the Bad Boys Records was called Daddy's House. He didn't have a dad, so I think that was his.
Well, he was just a cornball. Like I just didn't expect it to be so weird. He was a cornball. He was pretty weird, but like I said, I still choose to see him in a positive light.
I don't know how cornball and positive go together, but I'm with it.
You know, just like I said, the entrepreneurship part.
Okay,
it's a lot of corny. It's a lot of corny ass entrepreneurs. That doesn't mean I don't respect their entrepreneurship.
Well, I think you should say that. Just be like, Diddy's a great entrepreneur, but I don't know about anything else.
Yeah, I don't.
Live it. She didn't know about it.
What did he do?
I still don't know what Diddy did though. That part blew my mind. I was like, I know he got in trouble.
But I'll go back and finish the documentary and maybe.
I know he got in trouble for trafficking, or transportation of prostitutes, and that was what he got convicted of. But I mean, how many girls do I know that have been flued out? What the fuck is that? What's the difference? So are all these whores? Is that what we're saying? Every girl that's been flued out is a whore? I don't understand. So that's why I'm going to leave mine because I know there's victims. So I'm going to try to leave my opinion to it, but I don't know what he did. I'm still trying to figure it out. Nobody's ever cleared up.
That's what I'm saying though. He was just being weird. That's what he did.
He's definitely weird.
He was being weird.
Yeah, there's no crime about being gay.
Or weird. I didn't say.
Well, I mean,
just for the record, I didn't say that he was weird because he was gay.
No, I'm saying it's not a crime about being gay.
Right.
Because you get man semen rubbed on your nipples. I mean,
please.
That's pretty.
I don't even want to imagine that.
That's pretty gay.
I might not finish watching it.
I mean, they didn't actually show that.
I know, but if that's even if that's what they were
might
talking about,
might have raised the ratings if they did, but they didn't show that. All right, man, you're fun. All right, that was fun. I think that was good. Was that educational, James? Did you like that? That was fucking awesome. I enjoyed this podcast. I enjoyed the podcast with you. Great podcast co-host. Oh, all right. We're gonna wrap it up. Piece of advice before we get out of here.
I think we still got
Nah, we save it.
Okay.
Save it. Keep it 45. Solid.
Okay.
Solid.
You go first.
Oh,
because I don't have.
You don't have a piece of advice?
Piece of advice right now.
Okay, you know what? Before we do piece of advice then, real quick, since it's Christmas, let's do a list.
Okay.
Let's do favorite Christmas songs.
Okay. You go first.
Okay, I'll go first. We'll go snake it. Okay. I go one, you go one.
Okay.
All right. Number one is This Christmas. I love that song. You know the one that goes, This Christmas.
The Chris Brown one or the
No.
The Chris Brown one was the best one.
No. The very special Christmas.
Mistletoe. You know, he was up there. His family was in the crowd. They didn't know he could sing.
It wasn't better than the original. I'm gonna
get to know.
You better. But he's
everybody was like,
yeah, but it wasn't as good as the original. So.
Okay.
This Christmas, I'm trying to a very special Christmas.
Chris Brown killed that. Mine. Frank Sinatra, I'll Be Home for Christmas.
How's that one go?
I'll be home for Christmas. Yes.
I'll be home for Christmas. You know what I like that will probably I don't know. I like the White Christmas song.
What White Christmas song?
Is it right? Isn't it White Christmas? Is it White Snow or something?
Oh yeah, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Dang.
Just like the ones I used to know.
There's one.
Come on, that's my shit.
That goes
that was pretty good,
back
right? Y'all heard that?
with Christina Aguilera in it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Way
and
out
I
of
can't
my
think of
price
what it
range.
is. Dang, I really like that one too.
Okay,
I
so
believe it.
I was gonna say Jingle Bells, but I heard Jingle Bells was racist. But I fucking love Jingle Bells.
That's one of my least favorite.
What?
Yeah.
Dashing through the snow?
It's so commercial.
The one horse
like
open sleigh? For the field we go? Laughing all the way? Ha 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 ha.
I guess it works.
That's my shit, man. That's bars, bro. Laughing, dashing through the snow in a one horse open sleigh. For the field we go. Laughing.
You don't even
all
know the
way.
words.
Bells on Bob to ring.
Last
Make you feel
Christmas,
good.
Last
Oh.
Christmas, I Gave You My Heart by Wham. That's a really good one.
How's this song go?
I hate that you're making me sing all these
'Cause
songs.
I don't know.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you're annoying. You gave it away. You don't know that song?
I do now. That's
Okay.
why I say I need you to sing it so I can know it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I know that. That was good. Okay, so here we go. Christmas is coming up. Make sure you Spotify or whatever, wherever you listen to your podcast and Christmas songs. You know what? That's gonna be a dope clip because I'm gonna put you singing with the music. It's gonna be so good.
No.
It's gonna be so funny.
You're so embarrassing.
Get out of there. All right. So I enjoyed the Overhead podcast, but before we go, we have to give you a piece of advice. I gave you time to think.
Yeah, but you're still going first.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Okay, I'll go. My piece of advice today, something very simple, not too deep, is you need to floss your teeth. Okay? Flossing is just as important as brushing, especially if you don't go to the dentist regularly, if you're not getting deep cleans. You need to floss your teeth. Get that 3-day-old meat out of your teeth.
And it's good too when you actually get it. And do you? Okay. I guess you spit it out. Okay. Anyway.
Ew.
All right. My piece of advice is take pride in everything you do. Take pride in yourself. Don't just leave the house looking any kind of way. One thing I had to start taking better pride in was my vehicle. I used to clean it a lot, and then for some reason I stopped cleaning it. And I noticed when I stopped cleaning it, it actually affected my mood when I got in it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? It literally affected how I even felt about my vehicle.
Most definitely.
So it's just a sign to me to take pride in everything that you have, everything that you do, even if it's small, it's big, whatever. Take pride in it. Do the best that you can. Make it the best of your abilities. Don't just do anything half-assed. Take pride in everything you do. Your name is your stamp. That's who you are. And if I think you're whatever, you're lazy, whatever, it's just because you didn't take pride in everything that you did. Be somebody that we look at and we're like, dang, bro, I want to be more like that person. I need to start caring about this stuff more because I noticed that it may not make them successful, but it at least helps their journey on the way. And so take pride in everything that you do, even if you consider it small or minute. That was a good word to end on. You heard that?
Yeah.
Minute? I'm over their heads. Well, this has been another Over Their Head podcast. I've been with my co-host,
Alexandria K.
and I have been Kris Gardner with our producer, James.
Give it up for James, guys.
Give it up for James, everybody. Woo, we had fun. This has been episode 2. We hope that you keep coming back because we're going to keep rolling, all right? We only do this for you.